Child, listen. Y'all, Robyn, Robert, Rebellious, what are you talking about? What what are you talking about? Y'all, listen. I'm not about to sit here and play with Robyn and Giselle and Mia on today. The damage control, the PR stunts, all of the BS that they're trying to play with. Sis, we're not dumb. Okay? We know that you're used to being slow for you and your man Juan, or you and your roommate Juan, your homegirl Juan, or whatever Juan is to you. But girl, you ain't about to sit here and play in our face. For those of y'all who don't know who I am, my name is Jeremy Speaks. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to talk to y'all today about Robyn, DIXON, Wendy, Osefo, and Mia. And I know y'all know I've been on their heads for the last, couple of days. Because y'all know I'm a big advocate against colorism, okay? And there's a certain light-skinned biracial YouTube content creator. Look, I'm talking about comment creator, probably the same damn thing. Like on my damn comment section telling me how wrong I am for highlighting what's happening between Wendy and gaslighting colorism arguments. Girl, fuck you. I don't know who the fuck you are, but fuck you as well. I don't give a fuck about whatever you think you got going on. Number one, your motherfucking channel's name is Biracial Bubblegum TV. Bitch, your whole name within itself is problematic. The fuck is biracial bubblegum? Child, that's why you hoes stay getting chewed up. Because y'all can't defend yourselves because y'all too busy trying to be bubblegum and shit. How about y'all try to be real women and try to tell people when the fuck they wrong? How about that? But anyway, like I was saying, I ain't gonna drag her because she's a little bit irrelevant. I don't know who that is. I'm not, but just stay your ass up off my channel. If I put your ass on blast, okay? You little biracial, babillion, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Anyway, like I was saying, so let's get to starting this. So Robyn did an interview with today.com, right? And I wanted to talk about this earlier, but I was in the midst of work. I had to complete those invoices, and I was trying to get out of the up out of the office at a decent time. So I figured I was gonna come here and talk about this, after I finished my last video. But we are here, okay, and we're gonna read this, and I'm gonna react to it, and we're gonna all speculate if this sounds like it's truth, if it sounds like it's real, okay. Because Robyn is trying to claim that, what we all saw was not similar to what happened to Monique and Candace. It wasn't similar at all. She was just trying to help Wendy. She was trying to remind Wendy that she had so much to lose. She was trying to remind Wendy that, she has a lot going on for herself. So, don't do it. Don't fight. Like if you're not going to actually fight this woman, and stop antagonizing it because you have a lot to lose. Although she threw a drink in your face and I went to go chase after her to see if she's okay, I cared about you, Wendy. Robyn, go to hell. Go to hell, Robyn. For real. It's the Karen for me. It's the Karen for me. But let's go. Let me share the screen, child, so we can read this bullshit. All right. So this is coming straight out of today.com. All right. It says Robyn DIXON says Mia Thornton and Wendy Osefo's fight is totally different than past cast drama. Real Housewives of Potomac star DIXON shares her thoughts on Brian and Darby's drama with Bassett and commented on other RHOP hot topics. Okay, let's get to talking about it. And this is by Mitch Riz Miller. That's a very interesting name. I want to know where that comes from. What is that, Jewish? Interesting. I never heard of that last name before. But anyway. If the former First Lady is a fan, the P in Real Housewives of Potomac may as well stand for presidential. 7 seasons in, the ladies of Bravo's Real Housewives of Potomac have risen to prominence as a star in Bravo's Hallmark franchise. Even Michelle Obama recently revealed she's a fan. Robyn DIXON reaction. I'm sad that we have to disappoint her with our fighting sometimes. So hopefully we can work on that. DIXON has been a Real Housewives of Potomac castmate all 7 seasons along fellow OGs Giselle Green-Eyed Bryant, Karen Huger. Child, they already throwing shade at y'all. They do not like you. Giselle Bryant, DIXON's green-eyed bandit bestie. Child, listen, they already shading y'all. Karen Huger, Ashley Darby, and veteran Candace Dillard. Wait, does Candace count as a Dillard? I mean, does Candace count as like a veteran? I mean, I guess like she has been on multiple times, so I guess veteran and OG are different. Dr. Osefo and Mia Thornton. This season, 2 friends of the cast have joined the mix. Real Housewives of Potomac OG Charisse Jackson Jordan and best friend to Thornton, Jacqueline Blake, right? Now, I'm going to skip this and I'm coming back to this because my main focus to talk about this, child, Jesus be a skin treatment. Jesus be an aloe vera facial. Jesus be a crow's feet, decreaser. Jesus also be a part in this wig. Once again, here we go with Giselle's wigs not having a part. It's just like that. Where's the hair coming from if there's no part in it? This hair just don't appear. It has to come from a source, Giselle. If you're gonna have a wig on, at least make it look realistic. That's my thing about it. If you're gonna wear the wig, at least have it being realistic, Giselle. These damn, like I'm trying to tell y'all, these prostitution skid row wigs. She's snatching these hoes right off California streets and just throwing them on her head. Like it's giving real sad at this point. But let me continue, child. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm not really here to talk about the Candace stuff, but we'll get back into that towards the ending of the video. So she says, DIXON clarified her remarks to Osefo during the Miami cast trip. Another feud that DIXON has found herself in the center of, Osefo versus Thornton, which exploded on the cast trip to Miami over allegations that Osefo was practicing bad business with Peter Thomas, a former husband of ex-RHOA wife, Cynthia Bailey, who's popped up on Real Housewives of Potomac this season. DIXON says that the feud between the pair really wasn't that big of a deal in the moment. But by the looks of social media, it may be one of the biggest moments of the season. First, Mia throws the drink. Then she has the audacity to stand over Wendy. Mia couldn't handle the smoke that Wendy had, and it shows. Potomac is an absolute mess this season, not in a good way. Mia, Giselle, Robyn, and Ashley are all in the wrong and beyond hypocritical. The attempt to take down Candace and Wendy is transparent. Karen remains the unbothered queen, child. I mean, like being a silent bystander while people are obviously getting bullied and assaulted. I guess that's an unbothered queen, but y'all never hold Karen accountable either. But I guess we'll move on from that, child. No, I ain't trying to get attacked. Anyway, so Chadwick says Mia started all of this, threw a drink and tried to hit Wendy with her purse. Somehow Giselle and Robyn are treating her like the victim. Now, I can't wait to hear what you have to say, Robyn. Robert, rebellious. DIXON received a lot of backlash on social media for her involvement in the situation, over the fact that she seemingly was only criticizing Osefo's actions after Thornton started the fight by throwing a drink at Osefo. DIXON tells Today.com, Mia was wrong for throwing the drink. I wish she didn't do it. But my thing with Wendy was I really wanted her to stop because I didn't want her to do something that she would regret that jeopardized her job or her reputation. So wait, you're telling me that you was trying to help her and you was telling her that in the heat of a fight, after a drink is thrown in her face, that she was antagonizing Mia, but you're not going to criticize Mia for throwing a drink in her face knowing that Wendy has something to lose. Then you proceed to tell Wendy if she's not going to fight, then be quiet. Robyn, fuck you. Y'all are pieces of shit, and y'all are not that smart. You ain't smarter than us. You're not gonna be able to flip this in whatever way you want to. You knew you was not trying to help her. You wanted Wendy to fuck up her bag. You wanted her to fight. You wanted her to jeopardize her shit. And the thing is, what they're trying to do now, because we know the narrative and because we've been verbalizing it, they're trying to spin it in the reverse to make us believe that no. Oh no, we care about Wendy's job and her reputation. That's why we told her to fight Mia. What? That don't even make sense. DIXON continues to say, I explained to her that you have more to lose than Mia. When I'm telling her you're being antagonistic, I'm telling her that I'm saying that you're going to make her do something that you don't want her to do because you don't want to be caught up in it. So that was my whole point, and I'm upset that they didn't really express that. Fuck you, Robyn, because if that's the case, then why the fuck didn't you critique Mia, who threw a fucking drink on this woman? For no fucking reason. You sat there, you recorded me, you recorded Wendy on your fucking phone. You tried to ignite even more anger out of Wendy to make her blow up the spot so she could lose all of her opportunities. That's what you wanted because you're a hater and you're miserable and you have nothing going on. I don't know why the fuck you decided to come on today.com to try to play in our motherfucking face and with our intelligence, but we're not dumb. We're not Mia. You can't manipulate us with this stupid shit. See, you was able to do that shit to me and Ashley, but you can't do that shit to us. We're not dumb. We're not dumb, Robyn. We not. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. This is dumb. Like, this is really stupid. Like, you really out here looking crazy. Like, you really out here looking like a fucking buffoon. And now you're trying to sit here and do whack ass PR stunts to try to make us believe that what we saw isn't what it was. That you wasn't arguing with Wendy after she got a drink thrown in her face. That you weren't igniting, you weren't trying to instigate more of a fight, that you weren't trying to make it worse, that you weren't trying to make Wendy feel like she wasn't wanted here, that y'all, and if the thing is, if Mia has nothing to lose and she was so wrong, why did y'all say that y'all would leave with her if she decided to leave, not with Wendy? If you knew that Mia was wrong for throwing the drink. I'm trying to tell y'all. Who, Robyn, Robert. I'm insulted. She thought we'd believe this as well. Like, obviously, she think we a bunch of dumb bitches. It must be the colorism. It must be her light-skinned brain must be thinking that the dark skin of our brains must be, must have us thinking that we're not intelligent. That this is the truth. Child, all right. Osefo drew a parallel between the situation with her and Thornton and the fight that rocked Potomac during season 5 between Dillard Bassett and Monique Samuels. In that situation, DIXON was a strong proponent of Samuels being wrong in the moment. Contrary to what many saw as Dillard Bassett's antagonistic behaviors towards Samuels. Now, today.com, don't try it. Don't fucking try it. Monique Samuels is a menace, and that bitch deserves to be in the lowest parts of own network where she is at already. Okay. I'm real sick and tired of you bitches always trying to make it seem that Candace did something to Monique. Monique started that argument. Monique got close to Candace, and Monique dragged Candace instead of the hoes who were talking about her kids, i.e. Robyn and Giselle. But I guess, let's continue, child. DIXON says, I don't even understand the comparison. To me, it was two totally different things. In my opinion, throwing water in someone's face is messed up, but to equate it to Monique grabbing Candace and punching her multiple times, I just couldn't make the connection. She didn't just throw a drink on her. She threw her purse at her fucking face, Robyn. I fucking can't stand this bitch. Can this bitch please get off the show? I really can't. Like, it's the like, do you have sudden memory loss? Did you not see her throw her purse and try to lunge at her with her hands? Did you not see that? And if I'm not mistaken, weren't you the one last season, you and Giselle, the one who said that because Candace picked up a piece of fucking lettuce, that if she got beat up, she deserved that? So how the fuck don't you understand that this woman assaulted somebody by throwing a drink in their face? How about we throw a drink in your motherfucking face? Actually, instead of a drink, how about we throw the documentation that your husband soon to be, Juan DIXON, was allegedly not helping a student who was being sexually harassed by an assistant coach on the team? What if we threw that in your fucking face? Would you understand then? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I see. It just didn't turn into that situation. Like, we weren't like, oh my God, Mia's horrible, or Wendy did this. You did say, or Wendy did this. You literally was saying Wendy started all of this. Wendy is an antagonist. It's your fault. That she threw a drink on you. You said this. What are you talking about, Robyn? What is going on here? Do you think we're stupid? Child. And now, Mia, look, if you're listening to this, which you probably might, because you look like the type of bitch that be listening to all of these different reviews to hear what people got to say about you. You see what she's saying about you? You ain't got shit to go. You ain't got shit to lose. Supposedly you a CEO, so she don't even believe you a real CEO. She said you ain't got shit to lose. Wendy, the one who got shit to lose. You see how she's trying to turn on you now? Because this bitch was never your friend. Just like Giselle isn't your friend either. But I see. It's going to be real rough for you bitches at the reunion, I see. Like, this is real tacky. And I don't think it's going to be rough because Andy's going to put y'all in heat. He's definitely not going to do that. It's definitely going to be rough on y'all because Wendy and Candace are going to be eating you two bitches up, and Andy can't hold him back. And if he does, he going to get attacked too. We going to attack your ass too, Andy. Don't hold them back. Let them eat these hoes up like they deserve to be. Do you hear me? Apparently, they don't understand assault in the DIXON household. Apparently not, child. Apparently not. That's probably why Juan just shrugged it off and told the man, like, oh, you just tripping. This is all alleged, of course, but, oh, like, it ain't that bad. Just ignore it. Meanwhile, like, the assistant coach is forcing the student to suck dick. What? Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting individuals. With Monique, the violence was not okay, but I was more upset about what happened afterwards with the social media, the manipulation, the lying, and all of that. Mia, so this is what Mia tweeted. Reactivated to saying my actions towards Wendy was intolerable. It's unfortunate that you all will attack my friends, my family, and my businesses based on an edited TV show. While I was committed to drama and entertainment, I must do what's best for my brand and my partners. Much love, Mia. You don't have a brand. You don't have fucking partners because you've been kicked out the motherfucking. You've been kicked out the motherfucking company. You already said that. What the fuck are you talking about? You have no business. I'm tired of y'all hoes lying. What you talking about? What, Mia? What's the business? Huh? And you've been attacking your own fucking friends. We watched you. We watched you sit and attack Jacqueline the whole motherfucking episode. And this bitch basically raised you. You've been attacking your motherfucking friends. Not us. You've been attacking your motherfucking family. You've been attacking your mama since you came onto the damn show. What are you talking about, Mia? You've been calling your mama a ditzy crackhead. You've been calling her that. And then she goes on to say, I take full accountability. I was wrong. No one deserves to be treated with disrespect. I'm sorry I let you down. You didn't let me down, Mia. I knew you were a piece of shit. I knew you was. And I knew you weren't smart. So you're not letting us down. You're proving to us who we thought you were the whole time. A piece of shit. That's what we thought. And you proved that. Thank you. My discernment don't let me down. I didn't think highly of you anyway. So it's not like you're descending down. You were already damn near on the ground. You disappointed us when you said you were fucking a married man. That's when you really disappointed us. Who, child? The jokes write themselves. The jokes write themselves, Joe. It's real sad at this point. And I'm trying to tell y'all think that Karen is in the right. Karen is down with this shit too. I don't for a second believe that Karen is upset with any of them for what they did to Wendy. I don't believe that. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's scroll back up and let's start talking about the whole sexual assault thing, okay? All right. DIXON wishes Dillard Bassett would have received rumors about her husband differently. With 7 seasons under her belt, DIXON says the cast knows how to get the job done while filming the show. Part of the job she's deep in drama on this season is the ongoing feud between Brian and Dillard Bassett over allegations that Dillard Bassett's husband, Chris, made Giselle uncomfortable in the conversation after the season 6 reunion taping. Brian's allegation came after Darby expressed to DIXON that Chris had slid into her DMs late at night, inviting her to the bar where he works at, causing a stir in a group about Chris's behavior. DIXON has been a vocal supporter of Chris's innocence, expressing that his actions were friendly all along due to his existing cordiality with Brian, Darby, and DIXON herself. DIXON tells Today.com, I don't want to downplay what Giselle was saying, but I know that Chris didn't intentionally try to make her feel uncomfortable. He didn't have intentions to do something bad, but I still think it's fair for Giselle to say, you know what, I was uncomfortable in that situation. We also think that that's fucking okay, but all we're trying to fucking figure out is if she felt so fucking uncomfortable, why was she hugging him multiple motherfucking times at the spring fling event, and why did she wait over 5 months to tell her on camera? That's what we're saying. So we're saying, of course, you have the right to feel uncomfortable. But why did you wait now? Why did you wait all of this time to do this on camera? She honestly, that same night told me she was uncomfortable in that situation, maybe felt the need to tell Candace. I was hoping that Candace would receive it differently. You thought that her doing this on national television instead of doing it when it actually happened would be the best course of action, and Candace should receive it kindly. Not to mention, Giselle called her nigga a sneaky link. Giselle said that she was trying to that Chris was trying to feel if she was down with it. That Chris has some mal, intentions of luring her into the room. Robyn, get the fuck off the show. Like, at this point, you're not necessary. I take back everything I said. You're whack. You are a waste. You're not needed on this show. If all we needed was a Giselle echo, we could just put reverb on the bitch's audio on the show. We didn't need a person to echo the shit that she's saying. We want somebody who has their own mind. It's real sad. Like, you're fucking pathetic. Like, it's getting real gross. Why Dillard Bassett reacted the way she did, DIXON says, the problem was that this was on the heels of Ashley telling her about the DM. So I think Candace's head started spinning, and she's thinking that they were in cahoots, because she's like, there's no way Ashley is coming to me and Giselle is coming to me. So I think that's what made it even worse. It's just unfortunate that it's playing out the way it is, because y'all do this together. Y'all do plan and try to implement strategies on people to get them to break. Y'all do that because y'all both have nothing going on. None of y'all have nothing going on except for Wendy and Candace and Karen. None of y'all have anything going on. So you're once again, here she is playing with our motherfucking intelligence and also trying to play with Candace's intelligence. Something's going to tell me that Robyn is going to try to stand up for Giselle at this reunion and get clapped and get sat the fuck right back down. So I suggest for your own mental safety that when Candace and Giselle are going at it during this time, that you shut the fuck up, that you don't try to explain anything. Let Giselle explain all of her motherfucking actions. Why she was trying to make it seem, why she even spread that, you know, he was grabbing butts. You didn't even bring that up. Why didn't you bring that up? That literally aligns to show us that this was all malicious from the gate, because she came from the vineyard starting a new rumor that was not even fucking true. Shit that actually never even said. Why aren't you talking about that? Let's see if you bring that up in like anywhere in here. So Darby, blah, 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 blah. DIXON noted that she doesn't think Darby was out to get Chris. Darby may have been excited to receive a DM that could be used against Bassett and her husband. DIXON says, my first reaction was like, Chris is not that stupid to do something that sloppy with Candace, almost arch nemesis on the show. He's not that dumb. I'm pretty sure Ashley was like, yes, I got something, DIXON adds. Although we don't know for sure how Darby felt, we do know how Darby felt because she said it herself. Don't feel good, don't it? Big-headed hoe. Anyway, I'm not about to, like, it's, y'all, I'm not about to let these people gaslight me. Andy is ill-equipped to host reunions, you know, with issues of false allegations of sexual harassment or colorism. You know, that is true. You know, he you know what works best for him? You know, white drama and cocaine, allegedly. You know, that's the best thing for him. You know, that's his forte. And not even really the white drama, because he really wasn't even able to, you know, to protect Sutton, for real. So, or Kathy. So at this point, you're not even good at that. Child, the fucking let me continue this so I can end this so I can go to bed, child, because I gotta cook in the morning. All right. So it says DIXON reacted, it's so random, I almost felt like I should have played the lottery or something. The stars are aligned right now for them to be in the same hotel at the same time. It's so crazy. I want to know if they were talking and what was said. Don't we all, Robyn? Don't we all? Robyn, you better hope that you get called back next season, because we already know your husband is on suspension, allegedly. And we all know that Mia is whack and Giselle is whack. And you really don't have a check like that. So I hope that, you know, you better pray. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this bullshit, about what you hear, because what I hear is bullshit. What I see is bullshit. What you know, this is all a bunch of mess and flub. And Michael Darby, your old wrinkled dinkle ass didn't have to show up to Candace's concert, you weird motherfucker. Stop showing up to where the fuck they at. All right. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day. I plan on doing the same. Please like, share, and subscribe. Michael, get your ass down up off my shoulder, please. Your claws are in my arm. Thank you. All right. So can you please get down? Thank you, buddy. I'm sorry, I got a dog. So I love every single person. I hope y'all are safe, and I hope y'all, are in good spirits. Happy Thanksgiving to all those who are celebrating it, and I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all night, and I plan on doing the same. Peace.